Good evening. How is everyone? I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday. I hope you're able to go to your choice of house of worship. And but I'm back. My name is Susan Watson. The name of my channel is Susie is Woozy for YouTube and the Marketplace. And I did a video earlier. I haven't downloaded it yet. And I did a makeup video. And so I'm hoping I'm looking a little bit better than when I started. And I told you I was going to do a continuation. I may be able to splice those two together. We'll see. And if not, I'll just have two videos following each other. As you can see, I have my sign of encouragement and asking you, if you will, please do this. Share, like, and that thumbs up. Ring the bell and subscribe. And this doesn't have it on here but comment, but my shirt does. It has all four. And so this helps my channel to grow, as you all know that. And then here's my sign that I've made. And this is my motto, except I do wish it had world. Welcome, friends of the world, written in there, because that is my motto now. Welcome to all friends and all people of the world, and to my family. I now have a YouTube family. That's how I feel about it. And I want you to know that I appreciate every one of you that have been stinking beside me from the get-go, from months back, or even just right now watching. I appreciate it greatly. So we're going to get doing some things. I am going to come back and share something else with you and chit-chatting. But I wanted to show you a few items. This, okay, I'm going to put this on hold just a minute or pause so I won't have to move this camera and make you maybe get dizzy. I think that got it. So this is a do not do. I love my watch. I've showed you my watch. It's great. I wish I had it. Of course, I had some good watches while I was nursing, but I wish I had this watch, but I wear it anyway. And if I'm ever able to get back into nursing, I wish I could a little bit, not full time or anything, certainly not. But I want you to know it was a little loose. So I said, well, I'm going to put me another hole. Look at the holes, how they're made. I got to remember, get on this side of this camera. See how they're made? Well, I bought some new nail clippers to clip Lulu's toenails. And so I thought, why don't you just use this? Golly, they are sharp. If you ever get back these particular ones, I show them to you. I don't think I ever showed them to you. Be careful because you could get cut real bad. Well, I thought I would just go straight up in here because I had some room and just snap. Let's see. I'm not going to pull it hard, but look what I did. I cut it all the way across. And I've tried to see if I can buy another band, and I can buy another watch for $13, but who needs another one? I would, if this one tears up, I would love to know I had a standby, but I'm not looking for this to tear up anyway soon anyway. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try to hot glue that and then maybe go back. I bought some rubber type shoe glue from Temu and see if that will help. But be careful because this is just rubber. And what I needed to do, go and get my little tiny ice pack. That's what ice pick, not pack, ice pick. That's what I call it. Real sharp, about that long, and just put me a hole in there. But I didn't. So there you go. A lesson to be learned. This is a light. I've never showed you this. I'm showing you some things I've never shown you. You put that in your computer if you need an extra light on your laptop. There is not anywhere on your phone to put it, or not light. You got to have a USB plug. This is a good, if I could hold this up to you, I would. I can't, I don't think it'll hold up. Let me see. Hold on just a second. Well, it might. I have another one on my computer, and it's real nice. It gives extra light on my keyboard. Can you see it? All right, I'm going to barely move this slowly. There you go. And my plugs are, oh, that's hot. Goodness gracious, you all. There we go. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. I want to tell y'all something. I'm going to have to start remembering to unplug these. All of this is from Temu, and I have found, I'm going to have to just tell you that I don't know if Amazon's does it or anybody else's, and I didn't experience these things when I buy them from the regular store. But that is so hot. If you sit and help that, you would get burned. Just doing that, I'm not. I'm glad that happened though, so I know that when I get finished here, this don't start on fire to unplug all this. I should have been doing that all along anyway. Hold on just a moment. But that makes a great night light or something to put over if you're reading, but over my computer. Okay, I'm going to put this back real slowly. My goodness, I'm glad that I did that. All right, the next thing, I couldn't believe I paid. Let's see, what did I pay for this? $13.85. Well, I'm just going to look at the receipt to make sure the whole thing was $13.85. And I have a drill. I've had a drill for a long time, but I did not pay. I probably paid $13.85 or more just for the drill. You get instructions. You have. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do this. Because if I I pick this up and show you. If I pick up all of my drill bits, they're just going to go everywhere because I don't know why they didn't fit right. And this can't charge. There's one of the bits. Look at all kind of bits. I forget how many that I had. Getting easy, just flipping and flopping. I'm so sorry. My fingers cramped up. Got a light so you can see. Let's see this one. This is the main one that I've been needing, and I could have bought. I could have gone and bought just some drill bits, but I needed several drill bits. And I think when I bought my other one 4 or 5 years ago, it came up 2 or 3 bits down in the handle. But look at this. I've been wanting me a long one. I just love that. So if I want to start doing some crafts and I need a bit that's long, and it came with one that long and another one this long. And then you have these. I forget what you call these. Men, boys and men, well, women do too. What's that called? You know, you go down in your motor and fix things. Glad I got that. This, if you need to get in a long space, a long area, deep, look at there. Well, I may have to end up holding that. That's not working too good. Maybe you all can tell me what I'm supposed to do to make that not do like that. I wouldn't probably use it that much, but I would use it if it was in an area that I couldn't get to. But right now, I'm thinking of an area that I need to use that on that I can't get to. I'm going to try. Let me see. Hold on. Hold this up. Let you see how nice it is. All those bits. And here's your USB cord. Everything's USB cord, isn't it? Everything. So, I don't know. I thought that I might start enjoying working more with my hands and maybe doing some woodworking. So I have this now to do this with. I have a power saw. I have a big power saw, old-timey type of power saw that was left, of course, after my husband passed away. It's a big table saw, but it doesn't have that safety guard on it. He used it all those years that he built houses, and so, but who knows what I might end up trying to cut. So, but that is only $13.85, and that was not to me a bad price. And it's not that I can throw away $13.85, but if this doesn't say last 6 months and it just totally quits, I haven't lost a whole lot, have I? I mean, I can go spend that and much more, go buying a hamburger just about. I showed you this, but I didn't have any Kleenex in it. This is a Kleenex box, and I did get some Kleenex. I've got to buy some more. And my leg came off, and I lost the leg unless it's down in some of my boxes. It's not outside or anything. I did try fixing it, and it's not quite long enough or angled enough, and I didn't get my hot glue gun out. I'm going to, and I'm going to fix that. That's got a toothpick in it, so that can stay stable. And if you all can think of a better way, then maybe get some of my glue, my craft glue, paint. Get it straight, Susan. Paint that. Or find something else, a better something to use. But I just love this. And see what you do? You put your phone. I can put this phone. I'm not using it. See there? Put my phone right there. Is that not nice? And I thought, man, if I went on a trip or something, was in the room and sharing a hotel room with another lady or somebody and another child or family, and they were trying to sleep, and when I wanted to watch a movie, I could watch it on my phone and use my earphones and put it right through there, and it was looked like I was watching TV. I really think this is neat. And this was a gift through Temu, whatever it is that I do, and this was free. It really wasn't. You know that. If you understand all this time, many of us, we say well, it really wasn't free. You always have to buy something, but you might not. You might turn around and buy, say, something for $5, and this is worth 10. So, whatever this is worth, it's worth it every bit. Now, would I had paid a lot for this? No, I wouldn't have, but I like it. And this is what I've had a good year. And it needs cleaning up, but this was so cute, too. And see, I got my Kleenex out, then you just take it loose. Kleenex holder. I first saw this on Material Mom. And if you all watch Angela, she makes Kleenex boxes and makes them look like little love seats and sofas. You ever watch her? And if you watch her channel, she does giveaways and has drawings, and that's what she gives a lot of times is she'll make you and let you pick out the colors sometimes, the little sofa Kleenex box. And if you don't watch her, she is fabulous. And she has grown her channel. She didn't have her channel before me. I had my channel before her. And she has just grown. It's amazing how fast she's grown in the last maybe year. So go to her channel too, Material Mom. Her name is Angela. You will just be really amazed with some of her life story and things she shares with everyone. And if you all want any of these prices, I'll look them up for you. They won't be what I paid for them, but I can let you know at least if they even still have it. This is a no-no. I've just got this not long ago, and do not buy this. It's a facial hair removal cream. Now, I haven't read the instructions. I have put it on my face, though. I do shave right here and right under here. I've been doing it for years, and I shave here. Now, a little bit right here. And maybe that's my problem because I didn't read the instructions. I used something like this years and years ago, and it broke me up so badly I couldn't even use it. But that was from a regular store, and it's got coconut oil in it. Now, if you bought this before, will you let me know and tell me possibly what I'm doing wrong? This morning I put it on my face and I let it sit for a good while before you're not supposed to use the razor. They give you a little spatula thing, and that's what. It doesn't have a blade, and just do it across your face, but it's not working for me. I don't know if that means because your beard is so rough and hard, but it's not working for me. This is I have not named this video anything certain. I did try to use this. I have bought them though from Temu. I've got one right now that's working fine. But this is another USB outlet. You have 4 plugs here. That's too big. Whatever you want to plug in. And it will light up. And there's the switch on and off. Well, let's just let me plug it in. See if a light will come on anyway. I can't believe that this thing is this hot. Yep, the light's on, you all. The light is on, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I may unplug this. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to try to figure this out for you all. I'm sorry, I've got my head away from the camera. And I will plug this back in for right now because I have to have this. And then I'll just throw that. I have thrown them away before because I didn't want to take a chance on anything burning down. Okay, next. I brought in some pretty jewelry. I don't believe I've ever shown it to you. I just bought it and didn't show it to you. But now, I love this. I think this is more for the fall. Just rope chain. Let's see if I can put it on this. I'm really enjoying my mannequins. But like I said, and I have said it more than one time, but if you comment to me, you would like to know, I will look them up and tell you what they're going for now. That would be pretty with denim, a bluish type, a denim outfit, because that's not a baby blue. What is that? Is that cobalt blue? Here's another one. This is pretty for the summer, though, in the spring now. And the summer. Spring's over. Summer's here. That would be beautiful with the right colors. Don't you think? If my shirt didn't have a big flower on it, that would be pretty. That would go with all of this lime green right here. And here are 2 necklaces. Made the same, probably made by the same people. Just different colors. I bought one back in the fall, I think, last year. That's how long I've had this one. But you could wear it right now. It's not just fall. It has a ladybug on it. It has a leaf. Do you see the little ladybug right here? Sunflower. Yeah, it's summer. Now, some of these are fallish colors here. Okay. This could also be the fall because or summer, spring, whenever. This would be pretty. I'm going to show you the chain first, and it's long. And then you have the same flower, but different colors. You have the ladybug, and you have the little flowers at the bottom. I'm going to try to make several thumbnails, so at least there can be something maybe that might not look so bad to choose. And I'm going to hang that right there. Let's see what, dragonfly, is that what this is called? This would have been real pretty with my, what I have on right now. I guess, with flowers, dragonflies outside flying around. Oh, now, there you go. Is that not pretty? Long, just with the right thing. I can put it up there to see. I have on my butterfly with this. Can you see my butterfly? I had this on yesterday. I think I wore the same thing. You all, if I don't go outside and get, after I bathe and wear the same clothes, I don't know about you, but if I don't get sweaty, I put on, and get dirty, I put on the same clothes the next day if I'm just in the house. I love this. They sold several of these for a great price, and I should have bought all the colors, but I didn't. Here's my earrings. And I'm going to stand up and let you see my, let's see, blouse. I think you saw it. I may show you and show it to you before the video is over. I put it on pause. I wanted to show you something I've learned how to do about my blouses, and maybe you would like to too. So I'm going to put this up. You all, I want you to comment to me, and I'm sincere about this. If I'm doing something or not doing something that you know that I need to work on that could be helping my channel grow faster, I would greatly appreciate it. I've been sort of disappointed at how slow that I've grown, but maybe I've grown faster than others. But it's all on, it's me. It's me and what I'm doing that's going to make this channel grow, to make you want to watch my channel. So I want to really be thinking out of the box of some things that I can be doing and choosing content that will help my channel grow. And I appreciate all the help I can get, if you know, and I've been writing that back in my comments also. Now, I've seen this haul several times, but I just want to show it to you again. It's got 3 drawers, believe it or not. It's got all of this for rings, compartment here, easy to slide in and out. Just an empty drawer, slides in and out very easy. Just one more drawer with it doesn't have the rings, and I love this. I have 2 of them, and I think I got this one just for an extra, for a gift. And like I said, if you all know me and what I say, I find the bargain. Something's really expensive, I don't get it. And some of the bigger items that I'm finding bigger things that I'm trying to purchase now if I need them. Did I need that drill? Well, I wasn't going to die without it, but I did need it because I was wanting to drill something the other day. And 2, my bits that's with this will fit my other little drill because it's small like that. So I have another little box here that's got some items in it. So we'll get started. This is real nice to have. Where's my little kitty cat? Right here. that paper. Some people like it and some don't. So sometimes we don't know what to do. Hook. Now, my rods in my closets are too big to just go on it easily. This is hard to get in, see? But once you get it in there, it's in there. There it goes. And I love it because if you need room, then you've got room for 9 outfits, 9 pair of pants to hang them down. And that way it's not taking up your room in your closet. You have more room. Hold on, please, just a moment. There we go. It's running again. If you heard my conversation, I just messed it up, I guess. I don't care. I didn't say nothing. I shouldn't. It was my son, my baby son. I have 2 boys. Y'all have heard me brag on my boys. Got this at Aldi's. I thought this was the cutest thing. It's an ice tray. Butterfly ice tray. And I have another one downstairs. And they were $4 and something each. I bought them at separate times. But I bought this particularly. I saw a lady, a crafter. She filled this. She sprayed it with oil of some type. Filled it full of hot glue. She let it dry. And she popped them out. And this is what she had. Now, I can't remember if it was butterflies, but she had bought one of these. So I'm going to give that a try. And then maybe I can paint the butterflies. I might could drill a hole in it. Use my new drill a hole in it, make a necklace. Let's see if it's got the price on it. Do y'all have an Aldi's? I'm not sure if everybody has them. I don't know if they're nationwide or not. They're from a German company. I was told a long time ago. I may have showed you all this, but it is just a spatula that you can just go down and get every little drip, every little dot of makeup out. Here's a short one. Mayonnaise, mustard, jelly. I wouldn't want food with jelly. Nah, that'd be hard. That'd be difficult to do with jelly. And I think I got that at Aldi's. Yeah, I think I got that at Aldi's. But anyway, that was good. All right, let's see what I have here. These are things I have not hauled. You know, I've been showing you some things that in the past, but this is not in the past. These are a couple of new bracelets that I bought. They were so inexpensive, and I love the rabbit on this. And it's tiny like a little child's, but it's not a child. It is an adult. But I'm glad because I finally have a bracelet that's not going to run and travel all over my arm. That's just a little round gadget. I'm just going to keep that on you all. That's so pretty. It matches my shirt even. Okay, let's see. I have 2 of these. This is Temu. I have 2 of these. If you have not gotten you one, of course, they make billfolders like this all day long. You have to be careful not pull it out too far. Let me pull it out one more time. As you pull this out, it separates your different credit card, license, your health card, whatever. And then you've got a slot here to store things. I have 2 of these, but they're in the blue. And that was free. That was also free. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, these are bobby pins. You know, I've mentioned several times my granddaughter is in beauty college, cosmetology, and I was going to give her these bobby pins to use. They're just different. They didn't cost much. They're just different colors. And not that, well, that's pretty. I might could even decorate that in my crafts I'm fixing to start doing. Put a little gadget on that or a little ball. If it would hold it. Would have to be mighty thin, though, wouldn't it? All right. Let's see what else. I'm thinking I've got 2 of these, but if I didn't, I'll go back and check it. Let's see what this is. Yeah, there it is. This is the butterfly. That's what this one is. I have so much butterfly jewelry, you all, and the sad thing about it, well, I can't find my knife now. There you go. I'm just going to show you like this. You all, this is the sad thing. I'm ready to take a nap. Is the butterfly, see it right there, the butterfly, and then there's your bracelet. That's very pretty. But hey, I tell you, I went into our CVS, and they had a big old container, deep, big box-like thing, just full of bracelets and jewelry for $1.99. And it was similar to this. I bought some. You don't think I didn't, do you? You think I walked away from that 99-cent deal? You all, if you don't know me now, you'll be getting to know me. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you really have to do that because they got this sticky stuff in these that it'll stick to something else. This is just craft string. Make jewelry. Pull it through your ornaments or whatever. And I bought this for my daughter, my granddaughter, and me to do. Susan, straighten up. It's not bedtime. This is all kind of craft ornaments. I forget how many I have. I guess I dropped my little knife, you all. Hold on just a second. Let me see what I have. Yeah, there's my scissors. I'm not going to open this a whole lot because this will go everywhere. But these are those fill-in. You know, like this bracelet's got the little gold in between. That's what this is. And you professional crafters, you know the right word for this. You know the correct term better than me. Well, did y'all eat good today? Did you have a good lunch? Did you have to fix for a house full? I don't even really ever cook anymore for my family. I used to. But everybody's so busy, they just, I guess, just go out to eat and eat at home. They don't ever call and say, Mommy, you want to cook today? And if I wouldn't have been able to anyway, lately. But I'm going to get back. And if they want to call and say, Mama, you want to grill out? We want to come bring some hamburgers and grill out. I say, well, come on. That's what I'm praying for will happen. I really am. I want it to. Oh, you all, this is so aggravating. See, my fingers, oh, I got it. I got it worked out now. I showed you all these. My nose is beginning to itch. See it? It's a flower. And they're not all blue. They're pink, gold, green, and there's a whole sack full. A whole sack full. And I'm going to have made a nice crafting area and get all of these little things in little containers separated. So when Addie and I start, I'll just have to pull out my plastic container, and there you are. Okay, that's it for that. Are you enjoying? Have you seen something that you would like for me to look up for you? Now, don't hesitate to ask me to do it, okay? Bought this at the Dollar Tree. I love this. It's nice. My grandchildren did come, and we used this, and we grilled out. Well, we did do that before I got done with this old Deezy head. But this is very nice. It's plastic. Very nice. $1.20. Let's see. $1.25. I was starting to say Dollar General. It's the Dollar Tree. That's worth every bit of. Hey, that's worth more than that, really. If you bought it somewhere else. I bought 2 of these probably 2 years ago. It's going to all start falling. Look here. Now, you talking about decorating, have a party, put this down in a container, around you some flowers. I bought 2 and I thought, well, I would hang one of them over there. You all, I may have to end up going to the door. I hope not. You all can hear Lulu barking. Oh, I've already showed you this, but I just want to, I guess I got it out to reiterate to you. These are some things that I'm going to be putting on tumblers. And I'm going to try to sell some of them. A lot of people, they buy the most expensive ones anyway and might not want one that's not. But, hey, I love my tumblers. I find that they keep my things very cool and my liquids very cool. If you saw this, I'm trying to think. I may have shown this. Brushes for your makeup. And look at that mirror. I may not do it this evening, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull up orders just for the knowledge of it, maybe just for the fun of it. Hey, it might be for the disappointment of it. I might not ought to do it. I've already shown this to you all. This is my little granddaughter's watch. I bought 2. And I didn't get them to her. It was going to be for her birthday or Christmas. And there you are. If you buy something, you better get it to them. But I was thinking there was something else in here that I had not shown. I showed you that. It's a grinder. And it's nice. It's got different blades. I'm not going to dwell on this because I've already shown it to you. I have not shown you these. Had this for a long time. These were $1.49. Look how long these are. Doing any kind of washing that you don't want to get your arms or hands wet. They're fantastic. If they're not rotted, they don't feel rotted. And I love the bottom. I love the bottom on them. I'm going to give you a little hint about something. Again, I've started cleaning, not with the name brand because it's strong, but I have been cleaning with Easy Off from the Dollar Tree. I sprayed my back of my stove with it where grease had gotten on there and collected. It cut that grease. But now I had to nearly run out of the kitchen because I forgot to not put a mask on. And you do not, let me say that again, you do not need to get that down in your lungs. Yeah, I've showed you all these. But if you're saying, well, show us, Susan, show us. Just brush this real good cleaning brush. I need that right now. I'm glad I've got it out again because I need to clean the back of my faucets and my sink, my bathroom and hitting the back part. That can really collect. New straws. I've had them upstairs for nearly 2 years. Look at them, how pretty they are. Different colors. There's 2 of them. Those are real nice. For my tumblers, that you just order different ones at different times. And here's another apron. You all have seen my little aprons. And they're not made that well. I'm just going to tell you. Right now, I've got one that I'm going to wash. I've been wearing it. And I'm going to sew it up. I'll show you what went wrong on it. I don't guess I could ever be an influencer. I don't guess, Timmy, if that ever comes back, I don't guess that ever let me be one because I try to be honest. This pocket right here has come unglued, sewn. But I thought, I've got some glue, material glue. I thought about just gluing it back. And then on one of my aprons, I've got one just like this one. The strap came loose, but not on this. But that is so cute, and I love. A lot of times when I put on my makeup, I put on an apron. Now you all saw today that I had on my old house coat because I am bad to get stuff on me. These are refrigerator covers, handles. Or you could put them around your, well, that's going to be hard to do unless you could bend it even on your steering wheel to help keep your steering wheel clean in your car. You know, steering wheels, they can get grimy. You get in a car, you eat, you got mayonnaise on your hands, you got jelly on your hands. Let me see if there's anything else in here that I did not show you all that you would be interested in. I showed you this, I believe, didn't I? These are nice. I use one every day. I keep one out downstairs. It holds your phone or your tablet if your tablet is not very big. See the shelves right here? You put your phone right here. You pull it up. It's tight. It swivels. And determining how heavy, you might want to put your tablet on the wider side so it won't fall back. I love this. I'm anxious to start using this. Oh, you got to be careful. You don't want to. That is really tight, and I'm glad that's made good. Well, let's see if there's anything else. I showed you the eye sunglasses, didn't I? I showed you this, just an organizer. I showed you that organizer. Oh, I didn't show you this. I did not show you this. My phone, I want it louder because I'll tell you the truth. What's happened to me? This is a Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to try to get it hooked up. And it even got a suction. You can lick it. And there's your USB cord. And that could be, I'm hoping it'll work on about anything. One of my tablets is not loud. It's a nice Android tablet, but the speakers on it are pitiful. So I'm going to hope that when I'm using that even, it will pick up. It didn't hardly cost anything, you all. I don't have it in front of me. All right, let's see. What else? What else did you want to see? I showed you that. Your eyebrows, you can cut your eyebrows down, shave them right in here real easy. You can get cut, though, if you're not careful. Sunglasses, did I show you those? Because I have several pair. And you all, this is that vintage stuff. Because these sunglasses probably were not 85 cents, 90 cents. I doubt any of them, if they were over $1, not over $1.25. Now I love that. I have a pair out the car and know that feels so good on my eyes. It really does. Now it might not look good on me, but I like it. Okay. Let's see. These fingernail files, I showed you those. You cannot get enough fingernail files, can you? Can we get enough fingernail files? I can't find them when I need them straight. And they do make them with a curve on them, and I love that when I'm doing my nails. And you all noticed probably my ugly nails, and I've been letting them rest, but I won't put nails on tonight. I started to today, but I'm too tired now. This is wonderful. I bought several of these. I've given them as Christmas presents. It's a lighter. It's still charged. Can you believe it's still charged? See that little flame right here? Fully charged. That is amazing, you all. And here's your USB. Never have to light another match. And in finding my things, I was glad I found this because I want to start. I'm going to buy a grill. Temu has a grill that I'm wanting, and I'm going to buy me a little grill, and I want to start grilling outside. It's not electrical. It's not a gas grill that you go buy those. It's just going to be charcoal. Put my barbecue sauce or anything, marinade sauce in here. Swish it on there like that. I'm excited. And if some of you live close to me, guess what? I would invite you. I would invite you. I wish I could have a great big party and invite all of my people that love me, subscribe to me, and comment to me. They come, and you come every time I do a video. We can't stay on that subject, y'all, because it sort of touches my heart, because I can't believe it sometimes. I can't believe that this many people has reached out to me and been so kind and so good to me. And I just appreciate you so much. Okay, I'm going to read my scripture before I go to crying. Now, let's don't go to crying. It's been too good of a day to go to crying. But if I went to crying, it would be out of appreciation. I'm just going to put all this back in here. And remember this, because I'm human and I see other people buy things and I wonder, where in the world did they put all that stuff? Well, when I dug it out to show you all, I have a place for it. But I'm going to start trying to sell some things. I am going to do a purse haul. I'm going to do a jewelry haul. I doubt many of you even remember the jewelry, because I don't remember it. I've had it so long, and so I didn't remember it when I pull it out, because I haven't worn it all. Would y'all like that? I want you to tell me, would you want me to do a jewelry haul and a purse haul? Because I'm going to start selling my purses, some of them, and I'm going to start selling off some of my jewelry. Matter of fact, some of the jewelry may be in the giveaway. And so let's see. Oh, I'm going to put this on pause just a minute. I'm not doing a try-on. I wanted to show you something that I've learned. You may have already been doing it for a long time. You've seen some of my shirts that I put on, and I would turn this camera sideways, but I'm afraid that I don't know how to edit it. If part of it's sideways, part of it's not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this and get the camera off of my face. You like to see, I made this blouse into a total different looking blouse. I love this. It looks like, to me, it was bought this way. A lot of times, if this is too big, I'll even wad that up. But I took this, if you've never done it, I took a little rubber band. I done like that, but I did it higher up. And it made it a little bit smaller because it was a little bit bigger. And I'll just show you my pretty blouse. You've seen it before. But yeah, if you think you'd like to do that, there you are. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause. Let me see if it's on pause. Is it still on pause? I don't see any numbers clicking down. I tell you what, I'm going to stand right here. Let me do it one more time. There we go. Hey, there we go. It didn't even record what I showed you, I don't think. Hold on just a minute. Okay. I had my devotion book, but I can't even put my hands on that, and everything is falling in the floor. But that's going to be a night of it. I did have my little storybook. I was going to do my story time, but I don't know what time it is, but it's time to go to bed, the way I feel. I've enjoyed this so much. Just always know that I'm thinking of you. I do have a person that I have been asking you all to remember them in prayer. They're going through something very sad in their family. If you have a prayer time and you have a list of people or just in your memory, remember that person. They've been so faithful to be right here with me and comment and let me know and support me. And then Trisha's house, they had a death in their family. And then we have another lady. Her husband has had a severe heart attack. She's fabulous. You all know. I never can have a hardest time remembering her name. I'm going to write her name down though and put her channel so you all can remember her also in prayer. A lot of people, you all out there that's brokenhearted, that's sick, brokenhearted, and what I see and in my experience with the Lord, they need Jesus. And I could tell you some things of my life that if I hadn't had the Lord and found the Lord, well, it would have been bad. Would have been real bad. But I found Jesus. And no matter what hardship I've gone through in life, He's never failed me. Did I go through hardship? Absolutely. We're going to go through hardship. Let me tell you this. We're going to go through hardship. Regardless if you ever find Jesus Christ or if you don't. Both ways. And I'm sad to say, I grew up in the church. Every time the doors were open, we were made to be in church. And I don't regret that. And please don't say, here she goes again, because I'm fixing to be quiet. But there has been a teaching over the years that I've seen that if you become a Christian, everything's hunky-dory all the time. It is not. But no matter what you go through with, Jesus Christ will be right there with you if you'll call on Him. And you got to call on Him. Remember, I told you that yesterday. So, all righty. I preach my sermon. If you want to hear a sermon, come to Susan. I'm not a preacher like what we think of preachers. But I love telling people about Jesus and how He can rescue you. But you got to ask Him. He's waiting on us to ask Him. You have a beautiful night. Have a safe night and start a wonderful Monday. I'll be back tomorrow because I got to do my story. I love you all. Good night.